But instead, Sergey sitting in the pit, catches off the plant. 14 seconds, they've got to get out. Simple gets only one in return. Jumps up and somehow finds Sergey, but he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Whoa! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from Simple.
The crowd absolutely loving that one.
Every single time, even in this series, he's been out of it, and he pulls that out of nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. 8 seconds on the clock when he puts the bomb down. They're all over him, and he finds both.
That's inspired me. If that doesn't inspire his teammates right now to put up a fight and give us a series, take us to the third, and give us what we want, I don't know what will, because Simple's happy with himself after that one, and of course he should.
If they come around and close on Red Crate, and they haven't spotted anything yet, if Ethan gets on their backside, they're going down. There's no way you can react that fast to catch them all. They now know there's a stack. Cirque finds the first.
Ethan died.
Broland got the shot back. You're right, Ethan actually got caught off. Breezy has to swing it. Broland's still inside of the smoke, but Cirque found him. He knew he was hiding in there. Low HP, though. It's not done. Twist is on the off, though. If he had a rifle, he could spray into each of them. So close for Fnatic, but 14-14. Is that where we are, or does Twist have other ideas? A kill already in this round. 2 flashes. 2 flashes, but no kit.
He can't scope now. He gives away the position that he's creeping on in. They might think he's saving, though, because he's very silent.
Well, there's no AKs there. He walked over the other op. He doesn't have a rifle he can pick up. There is an M4 down below. He knows now they're behind quad. He's jumped across. Finds one. He's got the pistol. He's got the pistol. He's low. Breezy's low, and he's got the angle. Does he have the time?
No kit.
He doesn't have the kit, but I think he might just barely. Oh, my God. It's going to be close.
He's got it.
Unbelievable. Got the player he needed to with the first shot. Pistol switch, and Fnatic find map point on an incredible clutch. He didn't even lose any HP. And he's holding off the other side. There's not any access to the site now with those 2 AKs guarding the doors. Exist in JW. All right. All right. Working their way back in. Exist was going to get the AK that was down at the bottom of the stairs. He's not with his teammate. Time's still there for a 10-second defuse. JW. He taps and looks for the last. It's that long. He's got it, but there's no time because he doesn't have the kit.
3 seconds left on the clock, and they have to go now.
7 tap again. It's actually going to be him that gets the kill over top of Ariel's shoulder. Stuck out. They haven't detected it. 2 for him. Buys space, but he pulls out a Molotov. That gives Alexi a chance to repeat. Nearly gets time to get the angle. Now he throws the molly, and that'll go towards Z, but is he aware of backtracks? They're not close enough. He's got to turn it immediately. He does. It could be. It needs to be. AK in hand. He gets toward the hitch, but he's still not safe, and he doesn't know which way to look first. Alu has a chance to surprise, to strike, but it's an AWP. And he has to time that with his teammate, who's gone down, and now he knows. Now he knows where Alu is, surely, that he's going to be coming from around CT. Did he spot the shoulder?
He saw it.
Doesn't matter. He's got away from the bomb. I think he might have.
Oh my God.
What is that movement? What is that movement? But it costs him. All he had to do was play cover. He got to the open instead, and Alu wins the round for Reds.
Down Ethan. He was getting in the smoke. It's a contact play to B. They've pushed on through. The flashes come in. Broland this time, he gets 2 big kills.
It's better. I want to see more aggression out of him for multi-kills. I think in some situations, it's inbounds right. In some situations, he's a little too passive after finding one. Has there been consecutive rounds won at any juncture recently? I think the last 2 of the half, maybe.
Yeah, NIG needs to string 2 together to get us to this position.
Daps needs to string 2 kills together. You know there's one heaven. That's not any indication that gun barrel. That was obvious beforehand, but it's Daps that's been pushed off. Cirque, who pushes JW back in, and Exist is in the open. This is when Daps needs to get back in position. Smart play from Exist to immediately peek it.
He's low.
Molotov's going to put him off. Molotov's going to put him off, and he's got a kid. He can't run through that. Daps can't run through that. He's going to die. Oh, Exist. He's brained on him. That is incredible. What a read. Oh, man. And credit to Daps for just saying, I'll risk it. What else can he do? Go with him. They both have AUGs. They've been using the AUG a lot despite the change. Some teams have gone back to the M4. They seemingly have not. Smoke on top of the bomb. It's a little bit deep. It doesn't cover the front side of the bathrooms. The shots will, though they won't. JW hits it despite being blind. Ethan gets one back. One only knows Exist is in the corner. Follows that with the headshot. He's sitting it. He's going to stick this. Twist does the AWP. He's missed it. Twist has missed it. He's going to try and spray it back. He just barely holds it. And we are not done. And a sweep is possible. Don't rule this out. That might still save this game.
Quad boost.
Here we go, Alu. They make it this time. And he's got the train. Oh, the train. He even tries to wallbang the train. He still doesn't show.
Huh?
I'm sorry?
Excuse me?
What texture does that hit?
I think he shot as well when the train came past because obviously the crowd cheered.
Yes, and Molotov as well that he would be. That. I don't know if they see the
Hunting in the
trajectory.
smoke.
Yeah, the smoke down. I don't think they can see the trajectory. I don't think they're going to be aware. Exist is trying to find it. He gets him, but bomb's planted. He's sitting on it. This is amazing.
What?
He's actually on it. They don't know it because they didn't hear it. There was too much commotion. This guy is using his brain in a better way than anyone else we've seen in a while. Exist again showing off his experience.
You guys lost to Ents before in Katowice. How does it feel to get revenge?
Ni hao.
So if you're expecting a force buy, then you might invest in a few more SMGs. But when you're expecting them to go for rifles, come on, let him milk you away. JW, the only one with an SMG.
Oh, he's got it.
All 5.
Not really how you're meant to do that.
Nope.
He downed at least by Leia's. That'll bring it back.
Takes out what it takes. Flamey's going to play in front of this Molotov, so he's going to get tagged on. That might let Sergey. He's going to say no, that he's in. Ali doesn't really seem too worried about it. Flamey's going to get 2 more.
Wow. 3 kills for him in the rounds.
A 4?
He's got X7.
Let
Just
him have
Alu
it.
left. Does Flamey go hunting? Alu's on the run. And Flamey
They're chanting for an ace.
is actually working back from the ladder. They don't want to peek him. Alu's unfortunately
Oh,
gonna...
the no!
Oh, all right. Fair enough. That's fine. If you're going to steal an ace, I suppose that's the best way to do it.
Cirque is the only one with a Molotov. Where's he going to throw it? That's the question.
Twist trying to get the shot down, and they actually saw the man behind the box. Brolan 1 for 1. Twist, tons of pressure. Tarek gets behind him. What? How did that just happen? Tarek got behind him, got fully blinded as they tried to flash him off, and he did a 180 and absolutely wrecked him. That might save it. They throw the bomb across for what? That just put it on the ramp, and now Cirque's on his own anyway because he was left in the open.
And then people will get enraged, like, why is Simple doesn't have the AK? Well, here is my theory. You can agree with it or not. There is the thing. If you take the chances of players to get a frag, right? If you give an AK to Simple, then his chances are up there, right? But maybe if Zeus has a deagle, his chances are here, right? So now if you change that, and you give an AK to Zeus, and you give a deagle to Simple, he stays very close. So actually, the general is higher. That is why I think Simple is having a deagle and the other one is having the AK. Because you maximize your chances of everyone having frags because you have an alien on your team.
It's like we practiced that.
Yeah, we've been rehearsing that for quite some time.
Done. Done.
But he needs to get the gun.
He's got it. It was dropped toward him. That's impressive that they had that much to work
Jacob.
with. Jacob is just opening this round up himself, and he gets yet more. It's going to be Simple and Electronic, but at least one of them has a flank. That's Simple. Electronic knows he has to work inside of checkers. That's where Jacob started to go. He could still find an ace on this because he's got Simple down. Electronic in front of him, and he's got all 5 started out with just a CZ, and he got map control. He got through the window.
And now he's up to 21 kills of his own. Na'Vi.
Yeah. It's a good case to make for the final, but I have to say Renegades are looking to shut them down and take, oh God, I was about to say cliche.
Take
to
what?
take the gust from their sheets. The wind from their sails, I was trying to check.
Hasn't really gone for too many B pushes. I guess this time round, oh, it's not Daps. He's asked Ethan to do it. And
Yep, it works.
yeah.
Okay, still out in front of the site, and that gives him Zeus
10 seconds.
to deal with, and couldn't, you're right. 10 seconds means Haller would be misfortunate. He finds a way. Could deny the plant. It has gone down now. Couldn't jump over top of yellow box. That was probably his best bet. And there's so many smokes, it would have been hard to spot anyone. He's been alive the whole time on this site and can't do anything about it. B, though, has the second op. So he's gone. Double op retake when they're both inside. Could it possibly happen? Hit for Alexi B as well. He's going to get aggressive. There's no rifle for him to grab. Okay, take it back. There's an AK on top of the bomb, but he taps. He wants Alu to hold. He's going to have to scope in so fast. Double peek. That's the right way to play it.
He's got it.
But he actually turned it around. Alexi B, when do you see a double op 2 versus 4 retake? That is impressive from Ents.
That is wild right there from Ents. That.
They may not expect him to be here, and he makes good on that peek against Twist. Taps falls to Crim's inside of the smoke, but the flash helps Tarek. And he's not done yet. Exist has bomb. He could swing around this, though. Smoke's not going to dissolve just yet. If he gets in behind Tarek, it's a free kill, and he knows that Cirque's going to peek back out. He nearly got it inside of the smoke, and Cirque's lucky to be alive. He's even going to bait him in. That's smart. That is why he leads. Exactly what they wanted. Now, they're almost forced to rotate. They aren't because there's still activity toward A. Instead, they're going to try and fight top middle. Simple's down to aerial, but Sergey's still trying to get inside of the site. Might fall in return. He gets low, 24.
Flamey's getting flanked here. Does he know?
You're absolutely right. Alu snuck through as soon as the reload came in, as soon as Flamey took the damage, and he took the time.
He's got no idea.
Oh, he's done. This could even be a knife for Alu. He can build up some cash for the AWP, and he'll do exactly that. Flamey's gone. Edward and Electronic are as well. They're going to back out surely and get away with their weapons. His body language, if you will, suggests he wants to peek. Turns around, actually got away with that. The flash, they checked it. Simple's gone. Couldn't manage much in that position and already tagged up. 2-on-2, bomb to be planted, 10 seconds left in the round. If Simple even got one kill, might have been enough. Now it's Renegades looking to try and get map, excuse me, not map point, but round 14. I don't know if Electronic has anything to say about it. Flamey's still in this too. High ground and 2 kills for JKS. Incredible first half for him. And what a time to show up in the second with the AK. Oh. He's got Flamey walking in as well, 14-8. Same, he fired early. He fired early. If he didn't fire at all, he might have gotten away with it, but he panicked, and as he wanted to shoot, he was blinded. Up, good find onto Sergey at the ramp. This gives Na'Vi the sight once again. Alexi wants to go on this. Zeus is ready for it. Simple's already got Alu. Alexi does get one back. Simple's low. In fact, it's down to just Flamey because he's caught him off, and he's got a chance on this. He absolutely does. With 82 HP, smoke down already toward Bags as well. He's got the kid, he can just hold this. He could hold this. Flamey's off, he's too far to the right. He's too far to the right, he's trying to get closer, but it's too late. Ents pull one back, it's 5-2.
He has to be careful.
Be careful. The right side of the pillar, that'll do. Simple should collect the hat trick while Edward gets 2. It's Simple, AWP back out. Blast wants to check short, good trade, Flamey. Getting X7, but dies to Alu. Shadow! That's all Simple needs. Ball down, misses the second shot. If he followed that, it would have been all 3 because he got the third on the second shot, or rather the second on the third shot, I should say. 1-on-1 though with Sergey. And Electronic bomb was dropped backside of the ramp. And Simple would have called that. So Electronic stays in the window and wants to play it. Smoke down, he won't be able to see if it's picked up or not, but it's Sergey that gets the jump on it. Knew he was going to push through and it faded. Reset. All of that sounds too bright and cheery. Positive reset, that's what I'm going to call it. The winning side is about to get reset. JKS, he still finds it. He still finds ways to win. He still finds ways to control the A site. How does he turn that around? 3 kills late, and it's because Jacob was there. They never found him. They never lost him. Time. Simple MP5. Got to kill it in the first round here after getting on with the Deagle. It's not the best of weapons for sprays, but then he finds 3. Close range, it certainly has its effects.
The tactical superiority of a fundamentally sound team like Ents will have to shine through. Either something that they've dry run time and time again, or they haven't had any time to warm into this game where Na'Vi is still hot from their last. So I'm not saying that that's a huge positive as Flamey takes down 3 big scouts. Edward wants the last one. I like how coal mine if there is a bit of trouble. This is going to be a big duel.
And he could strike if they went back over toward B on the rotations. Oh my, Edward! That's how you use a shotgun.
A number advantage. Well, this time round that they're down in a 3-on-4 situation. Make that a 2-on-3 as the trade goes down with Electronic taking 1. Simple will fall to aerial. Now they're coming to the bomb site. Ooh, wow. Alu.
Run and gun. Edwards now got a lot of pressure applied. Already using the smoke to his advantage, but Alu goes pistol running and then op hunting up close to get Edward down. It's Flamey who started this round with 2 great kills. That's what forced them back over to A. That has to clutch it back. Shoulder peek, forget it. Alu's on. 7 for Ents.
At least they fought for that one that time.